What's up? VapeDogCODC here, and I got another coil build for you. Alright guys, so in this one we're going to be learning how to make the Dragon Coil. I gotta find the right piece of coil here. That'll do. And what we're going to do is, last time I used a bigger drill bit. Your Dragon Coil tends to be a smaller drill bit, but you can really make it as big as you want, as big or as small as you want, depending on whether you go with the Ohm's law. Just make sure it's safe for your battery. So I'm going to be using a smaller coil, so I'm going to have my hands a little closer when I do things. So first, we're going to take a coil. This is just a simple coil. Just like with all coils, hold it, pinch it there, and we're going to wrap it around, just like a basic coil, but we're going to do 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 wraps. We're going to do 8 wraps on this. And once you got it wrapped on there, again like your last one, you're going to want to pinch it together. I apologize for poor quality. I'll have the camera better for one of my more crazy coils. So there we go. We got it pinched. We got 8 wraps on it, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Gotta go one more. 8 wraps. So I got an 8 wrap coil. It's a smaller coil than last time. As you can see, lead. As always, I leave one end longer than the other. One end longer than the other. Makes it easier to put on the deck. So now we're going to take this, and you're actually going to want to leave your drill bit onto it. It's going to make it a lot easier to do. And we're going to take this, we're going to put the longer, I always put the longer end through the outer post, the negative post, and then put the shorter end through the middle post. So that's how you do that. Now with it through, you're going to want to leave a bit of length between the post and the coil, just a little bit of length. And then we're going to take our screws and tighten it down on the leads. And I lost my other screw. Alright, there we go. And again, I've lost my screwdriver somewhere, so I'm just using something that'll tighten it. Alright, we're going to tighten it like that. And now we're going to slip this out and slip this. Actually, we're going to leave that in. Make sure you have this way pointing the opposite of the coil side. Now we're going to simply just kind of bend it down and angle it. You're going to angle it so that one end is going more upward and the other one is down. Something like that. Right there. So now we have it angled like this, and I'm going to show you why it is the Dragon. It's all about the wicking. It has to be angled, and it must have the right kind of wicking. Alright, so we're going to take our cotton, we're going to tear off a little strand, kind of like this, and we're going to roll it a bit on one end here. And then we are going to take it, as you can see where the coil is, and the back side, push it right through. Push it underneath the coil, between the posts, and then take our pliers or tweezers, whatever you use, and then just pull it on through to about that much length. Now we're going to take this end, the shorter end, and we're going to wrap it over the coil and back through the post, back between the posts. We're going to take this end of the cotton and we are going to pull it around the post so that it covers the back end of this coil. It's going to cover the back end of this coil. And now we're going to push it underneath the coil. And this is going to soak up a lot of juice, guys. This really is going to soak up a lot of juice. So the cotton's going to make sure that the back end and all the other ends except for this side is going to be open or covered, completely covered, except for this end right here where it's all going to come out. So now that we got that done, the wicking done, we're going to take our juice and we're just going to saturate the wick. Saturate this real good, guys, because there's a bit of cotton on there. You can use less cotton, you can use more cotton, whatever you feel like doing. The less cotton, the less tokes you're going to get out of it, and the more cotton, the more tokes, but sometimes you get less vapor out of it too. Alright guys, that is how you make a Dragon Coil. And my battery is low. Alright guys, so as you can see, this is a Dragon Coil. It's pumping out some okay vapor for a single strand. That's some good vapor right there. And I've got a weak coil, so I don't get because of my bore size, I don't get the greatest connection to my coil. So yours is probably going to be better. So I guess that's how you build a Dragon Coil, guys. I know I'm not very good at all this explaining stuff and whatnot. I'm not professional yet. I just started out doing all this. So well, if you want to see more, go ahead and subscribe. I'll be doing RDA reviews and mech mod reviews and whatnot. So juice reviews also. So just subscribe, and till next time, peace.